Alright, hello everyone, it's Pig Puncher and welcome back to a brand new video. Well guys, it's happened. The left has been destroyed. The alt-right was right about us the whole time. Us leftists are just a bunch of raving lunatics who can't just engage in honest debate with people we disagree with in the marketplace of ideas. This weekend, during a peaceful gathering of conservative protesters in Portland, Oregon, an innocent journalist named Andy Ngo was viciously assaulted with vegan beverages filled with quick-drying cement, which burns like acid when in contact with skin. And shortly after, he was brutally beaten to a pulp. Except all that was bullshit. Well, not the alt-right Proud Boys rally in Oregon, or Andy Ngo getting the shit beaten out of him by some Antifa activists, but the rumor that there was quick-drying cement in the milkshakes he was pelted with. Don't get me wrong, Andy Ngo is a piece of garbage who writes for a right-wing news organization called Quillette, but whether you think he's a Nazi or not, it was probably not a good idea to beat the hell out of him. I think it's pretty obvious that I don't condone the beating of far-right journalists, but that is not the topic of today's video. Today I want to talk about the lie that the alt-right has spread that there was cement in the milkshakes. Yep, I've actually seen a lot of leftists who have also fallen for this lie, but as of the writing of this script, there has been no official confirmation on whether or not these claims are even true. Some of you may point to this tweet by the Portland police which reads, "Police have received information that some of the milkshakes thrown today during the demonstration contained quick-drying cement. We are encouraging anyone hit with the substance today to report it to the police." But as it turns out, the police actually heard this claim from an anonymous tip, from someone who was claiming they saw an Antifa protester pouring a powdery white substance into a milkshake shortly before the attack on Ngo took place. The police department told Katie Shepard, a writer for Willamette Week, that they only made the tweet because if there was any chance at all that someone was throwing milkshakes full of concrete on people, it would be really dangerous. So instead of taking a chance at some people getting hurt, they warned everyone that if they are assaulted with a substance at the rally, they should report it and get help, just in case. Some people also pointed a few pictures that have been circulating around the internet as proof that the milkshakes contained cement, but all of them have been proven fake. When the story first came out about all this, a ton of conservative media outlets covered the story with titles like, "Leftists assault journalist with cement." However, since the police have come out as having no evidence that cement was involved in any way, most of the more credible articles have been edited not to include anything about the cement. Now, this did only happen a few days ago. It's possible that the police will do an investigation and find real evidence that the Antifa protesters did use cement, but as of now, it's a completely unfounded rumor, and any media source spreading it like it's news should not be taken seriously. Speaking of people who shouldn't be taken seriously, here are some of the absolute morons who, as of writing this, are still running with the idea that there were cement milkshakes thrown during the protest. Of course, Tim Pool, the right-wing grifter who claims to be a centrist, is running with it. And Paul Joseph Watson, the least enjoyable to listen to Brit in the world, is also spreading this fake news. There are a lot more right-wingers spreading this shit around, but there's actually way too many to go over in one video, but regardless, hopefully I was able to educate you guys and debunk a rumor that has unfortunately become unavoidable online right now. Sadly, the alt-right is going to use this lie as a smear against the left for the foreseeable future, and people who are either too stupid or not politically aware enough to see that it's literal fake news are going to fall for it and allow it to sway their opinion of the left. Lies and straw men like this are exactly what helped push me down the alt-right rabbit hole 3 years ago, and it pisses me off now that I'm bread-pilled. I'm able to see the new ammo that will inevitably be used by the alt-right in its creation. At least now I have a fairly large platform where I can debunk conspiracy theories like this and do my best to keep them from spreading. All of this honestly reminds me of the event that originally started to pull me out of the alt-right pipeline back in 2017. When the Unite the Right rally happened, a neo-Nazi murdered an innocent woman named Heather Heyer by running her over with a car. Despite the fact that he was arrested, footage of the event was caught from several camera views and he was prosecuted. The alt-right made up a conspiracy that he was driving to escape a mob of protesters that were attacking his car. As you can see, that's not what happened. Then again, this doesn't really surprise me. The alt-right does consist of a bunch of liars and monsters, so I won't put it past them to warp and twist any scenario like this into a way to spread misinformation and indoctrinate more people into their movement. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's probably a bit shorter than what I usually make, but I think this is an important topic to talk about, and that is what's important to me. I don't really care if it ends up being more than 10 minutes long or not. For those of you who are unaware, I actually write the script for these videos first, read them into my mic, edit out all the pauses, stutters, and breaths, put some nice visuals over, a bit of music, and then the relevant images on screen as well. Because of this, when I'm writing my script, I actually can't tell how long the video is going to end up being. I just have everything I wanted to include written there on the pages. Well, enough behind the scenes. It's time to wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video of the beach in the background. Let me know in the comments what visuals you like best in the background of these videos, and also be sure to subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and check out the new website through the link in the description down below. We are close to 10,000 subscribers, and I feel like we can probably hit that milestone by the end of the week if we really try. Don't forget to also join the new fan Discord through the link in the description, as well as follow my Twitch. Alright, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Pig Puncher, out.